bring your awareness to whatever you're drawn to most in your body. So it could be your breath, could be your heart, could be your belly. Maybe it's your feet on the ground. And just wherever your attention is naturally drawn to. And let your awareness spread to fill the entire body. Just following the sensation of awareness so that you're touching and coming into contact with the different parts of your body. And as you're doing this, you might notice that some parts of the body may come into your awareness a little bit more easily, and some parts not so much. For those parts that feel a little more distant or feel a little more difficult to come into contact with, just spend a little bit more time bringing a gentle awareness to these areas. For a lot of us, this might be the lower half of our body. For some of us, it's the back of our body. Wherever that is, just spending some attention, giving some attention to these areas. If you notice that your mind takes you outside of your body into the future or into the past, just notice that and gently bring your awareness back. Continuing to bring awareness to the parts of your body that you're a little less in contact with normally. You might notice some aches and pains. Maybe there is some anxiety that you start to notice. Could be some tension. We're just bringing awareness to these areas that we tend to disconnect from. letting ourselves come back into contact with what is happening for us in this moment. Let's see if you can do this with a sense of surrender as well. Surrendering a kind of control, needing to be a certain way or needing things to be a certain way. With this awareness of the body, also can come a surrender and a peace with whatever's happening. Even if there's anxiety or discomfort or pain. Bringing non-judgmental awareness to the entirety of our experience. So notice what it's like to have non-judgmental awareness of your body. Being in touch with the sensations of the body without any judgment or labeling as good or bad. And you might notice the quality of this non-judgmental awareness and what it feels like to be in touch with it. And even if judgments come in or evaluations come in, we can notice that with non-judgmental awareness. And simply acknowledge that that's in our field of experience. With this non-judgmental awareness, you might notice some more inner space, maybe a kind of detachment or disidentification with your emotions, the discomfort, perhaps the anxiety that might be in your experience. Some sense of holding that comes with non-judgmental awareness. If you find that your mind is wandering now, just notice that, and without judgment, gently bring your attention back to the body, back to sensing, and bringing non-judgmental awareness, almost like a non-judgmental contact with yourself. And if it feels like too much, or something starts to react to this kind of awareness, just provide some reassurance that there isn't anywhere that you need to be going. There's no agenda, no pushing. We're simply just being with and being in touch with ourselves here. Might be parts of yourselves that are tantruming or feeling overwhelmed, might feel emotional or sad. And you just simply bring and hold non-judgmental awareness of those feelings. Just resting in the present moment, not needing to run away from it or change it. letting the mind slow down and rest. The mind is not who you are. You don't need the mind to continue to be active, to know who we are, and to be alive and present. And again, for one last final minute, bring non-judgmental awareness to your experience right now. See if you can lift the veils of judgment, the lens of constant labeling as good or bad, the lens of preference, and just simply be with what is here. Okay, when you're ready, you can gently come back and see if it's possible to stay with a kind of non-judgmental awareness of each moment and whatever you're experiencing for yourself, not needing to rush from one moment to the next.